Gunpowder Milkshake feels like vanilla. You'd either love it or be indifferent. What's up? It's Tech, it's GVN. Let's go. Hey there, welcome to the channel. This is GVN, where we review movies, series, animations, comics, and video games. Check out all our other videos on the channel and click the subscribe button and the bell to get notified on our new videos. So like I said earlier, Gunpowder Milkshake. Now, it stars a couple of women, and you could tell from the beginning that this is some girl power movie with a lot of action and stuff. And naturally, I love seeing movies like that, right? So you see Karen Gillan, you see Lena Headey, you see Michelle Yeoh, you see Angela Bassett. There's Paul Giamatti, but yeah, he's a man. But then, you see women kicking butts, calling the shots and all that. And I liked it. I'll say the reason why I said it feels like vanilla is it clearly had a lot of potential, but you know how vanilla feels. So vanilla feels, yeah, vanilla is okay, but it's not amazing. Oh, I can't forget it. And it's not bad either. And that's how this movie felt at the end of the day. So here are the pros for the movie. Now, I like the idea of the library and, different books with different titles, which meant different things were inside, like you see in the trailer. So a book could be Stick It to Him. And in the Stick It to Him book, you see a knife, something like that. Because what do you use a knife for? Use it to stick it to a person. So stuff like that. You see different concepts like that with the library. And I think that was smart. That was brilliant. And you could tell that this world, they've established it in a sort of John Wick-esque way that there is an established organization that contracts killers to do this and to do that. And I mean, you talk about the Continental in John Wick, right? There is the diner in this movie. It also feels like a sort of neutral ground, like a sort of Switzerland for these assassins and murderers in the movie. And a couple of other stuff like that in the movie. But the reason why I said it felt sort of incomplete is, first and foremost, the story was sort of all over the place. It did not feel like it had a lot of gravity. Now, when you talk about what it kept delivering on, yes, it delivers on the violence, right? It delivers on some of the comedy. It delivers on some things in the movie that you say, oh yeah, this feels like a good movie. But then if you want to now act like, if you want to be a sort of cinemaphile that, oh, now I want to point out some certain things in this movie, then yeah, you realize that, okay, yeah, some of the plot holes were in the pacing of the story, in the way some of the action was acted out. If I was a Netflix executive and this movie was pitched to me, you have me sold from the point of the library for books for ideas thing, because I'll just be like, okay, this is money, go make this movie. So was it terrible? No. Was it good enough to be called good? No. Do I regret watching it? No. Do I love watching it? No. Will I get on with my life? Yep. And is it very forgettable? Yes. Like that's it about this movie. See, at its heart, it's an action comedy, right? And there are some lines that actually stick it. I mean, there was one particular scene where, if you remember the movie Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, right? There was one particular scene that played out like that, and I think it just played out really well because our protagonist, Eve, played by Karen Gillan, she was looking at everything play out like this doesn't make sense. Like, yo, why is this like this? So, at its heart, I'll say the movie doesn't take itself so seriously, which is good. That's where the movie shines. So, where the movie does not take itself too seriously, and when it remembers that it's an action comedy, it shines. But when it tries to take itself too seriously, I think that's where it fails. That's where it falls flat, because at the end of the day, it fits better as an action comedy than an action proper movie like say maybe a Jason Bourne or a John Wick. You get. Final word is this: watch it for yourself and you get to form an opinion and you understand what I'm saying. See, if you are like me, a regular guy that just loves reviewing movies and is not being too critical about a movie, I think you will like this movie. But then if you are someone that tries to be very critical about every single thing you watch, and I'll just say, man, just skip this movie because it definitely isn't for you. Overall, I will give Gunpowder Milkshake a 6.5 over 10. Check out this video next to know why I gave Loki season finale an 11 over 10. And check out the page to know about all the other stuff we reviewed in the past. There's a Loki series for the Loki series itself. It's in the playlist, so you can check that out. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. It's been Tech for GVN. Peace.